Hi everyone, I'm Anagha from Access Language School, and in this particular video, let me give you an introduction about the OET listening section, just an overview about it. Now, irrespective of whichever exam you're appearing for, whether it be IELTS or OET, you need a whole lot of concentration and presence of mind when you talk about the listening section. Now, you might be tired about hearing this over and over again, but still we need to re-emphasize it whenever we talk about the listening section. Now, talking about the OET listening section, it mainly consists of three parts: Part A, Part B and Part C. Part A is generally fill in the blanks, where you need to fill the blanks with single words or short phrases. Words in the sense it may be the name of diseases or name of some people and so on. Short phrases may be 100 mg per hour or maybe 2 times per week and so on. Part A is again divided into Extract 1 and Extract 2 or Text 1 and Text 2, each containing 12 questions each question carrying 1 mark, therefore building a total of 24 marks. And talking about Part B and C. Part B and C consist of multiple choice questions which may have 3 options, from which you are required to choose the correct option. And the sources of Part B and C might be taken from medical conversations, workplace interactions, medical presentations, interviews and so on. When you think about the listening section itself, you should note one point, that it is time bounded. Therefore, when you solve your practice papers, what you need to do, you should not pause your audio in order to find the correct answer. Because if you're into this habit, you will be not able to score good marks in your original test. Program your mind according to the flow of the audio and the sources from which you are likely to receive your audio. It might be a conversation between a patient and a healthcare professional. Healthcare professional may be a doctor, nurse, dietitian, physiotherapist, whoever it may be. Second one, it may be a conversation between two healthcare professionals regarding higher medication or higher treatment, or in case of any emergency of their patient. And also it might be a conversation between a healthcare professional and his or her colleague. In this case, what do you mean by the word colleague? Colleague is usually applicable for any person who works with you, right? But in this case, it is meant for a person who shares the same designation with you. So the conversation would likely take place between a doctor and a doctor, nurse and a nurse, and so on. Or it might be a passing of information, like a medical bulletin, which a chief doctor might be addressing to his fellow doctors, or maybe regarding a pandemic situation, maybe like corona. And also it might be in the form of any medical presentations or interviews. And last but not the least, during your preparation time, or the preparation time when it's provided during your examination, you should mark the necessary headings and subheadings so that you can easily locate your answers. And always you can guess and predict your answers. For example, if it's provided nausea and dash, although you might not have heard the exact word which is present in the audio, you can always predict it. For example, what is nausea associated with usually? Maybe vomiting. So nausea and vomiting, you can mark your answer. Although it has a probability of getting right, but still, instead of leaving that place blank, you can mark the answer. So always keep in mind all the tips or all the things which I mentioned earlier whenever you approach towards your OET listening test, so that you can get a high score. Thank you.